What is going on, guys? It's your boy Tags, and I have a quick tutorial for you with Affinity Photo, right? So first things first, I know that you made this wonderful look, right? You went from here and you did this. You did your masking, you may have changed the background, whatever you did, right? But you want to repeat this exact look. You want to maintain this with another photo. So let's go ahead and do that. First off, you want to go ahead and click on File, Open, right? Well, now you want to go ahead and open up the document that you like. We're going to use this one. Let's open this. So now that we got this open, what we're looking to do is the exact same thing. So simply put, let's select the assets that we used in this first document. Oops. All right. Select the assets that we use in this first document. And then we want to Control C or Command C to copy it. Then you want to go back to the new document, the new photo, and we want to paste it. Control C or Command V to paste. Now we've got the assets that we used, right? So we've got the assets we had to use. Now the only thing we're trying to figure out is how do we get it behind our subject as well as in front of our subject, right? So let's remember, you got to remember all of the other things that you did. So you had an add filter, you had a mask with an added filter, as well as a mask that was normal with the two grungy overlays in between that. And then you had the rainbow cloud underneath. Okay, so let's repeat that. So first off, we want to go ahead and duplicate the background, right? We're duplicating the background. We're going to hide every other layer besides this. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to the selection tool. We're going to select the subject. Okay? We're going to select the subject. Once we select the subject, we're going to go ahead and we're going to just refine it a bit, right? Oops. Refine it just a bit. And then you can also zoom in with the Z tool or with the Z button. Press Z on your keyboard and you could zoom in. And then just go back, click on the selection tool again real quick. So now that we got this, right, we're going to sit here. We're going to keep on refining. Boom. Make sure everything is selected. Now that we have everything selected, right, what we want to do, now that we have everything selected, we want to refine. I keep saying that word refine, right? Why? Because that's going to get this perfect. You see how there's gaps? We're going to go up to the top here, click refine. Now you see it even shows us the gaps. So what we're going to do is we're going to edit these gaps. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to highlight the edges, right? We're going to go along the edges to let the program know this is an edge. So anything that doesn't look like this, you got to unselect, right? Boom. Let the program know this is an edge. Boom. Look at how it just selected the whole eyelash for me. I didn't have to do nothing major. Okay. Then we could go on this side. All right. Let's go down here. Let's make sure it gets everything underneath here. Then just color in the rest. Okay, so we've got ourselves a nice refined mask. Put the smoothness up, maybe 0.5 pixels. Put the feather up about 1.2, 1.3 pixels. Now put the output to the new layer with a mask and click apply. I did the smoothness so that it doesn't look sharp. You don't get any haloing, and the feathering is to also make that smoothness be more natural, right? So let's go ahead and turn on the black layer that we already copied from the last document. As you can see, it looks like a really good mask. Okay, so we've got ourselves a mask. Now, what do we want to do next? We want to duplicate this as a backup, right? We're going to drag this background back down. Now, don't forget, right? We had one layer underneath, right? And then we had one layer on top. The first mask had an additive. It had an add. So let's put an add. The second mask was normal. What was going on with these? This is turned off. Let's turn it back on. Let's turn the rainbow clouds back on. Okay, we're looking close. We're getting close. Look at that. Right? Now, what else do we need to do? Well, let's look. This was on darken. This was on normal. So we want to go ahead and make sure these are the same. It's on darken, it's on normal. So now all we have to do is actually edit the photo of the girl and of our model and make sure that she looks just as good with a clarity, with some brightness adjustments, maybe a white balance adjustment, you know, make sure that she looks just as good. So we're going to do that right now. We can actually copy, because we use the same, we took the photos in the same place, we can copy these adjustments, right? Copy those adjustments and bring them into here, right? So now I'm going to drag and over to the right a bit to apply it only to my model, right? And then I want to do that twice. I want to copy and paste again, and this time I'm going to do it on the bottom layer. Drag into the right to only place it to my model, right? Right? So now we're getting a color that looks a little bit more like what we need, okay? So that is how you go ahead and repeat a process. That's how you get the same look in multiple photos on Affinity Photo. I hope this was a helpful video for you guys. If it was, like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, I'll catch you. Peace.